we have several entries into the parade, but very quickly I wanted to thank sponsors again, because actually one of our sponsors is standing over here, Peanut Johnson, who are just bragging on. Peanut, can you come over here for a second? Can you come around? Guys,
they didn't cancel the parade.
No. Come on around here for us.
They didn't cancel the parade, did they?
No, they didn't cancel it. You don't think a little snow's going to scare off this parade, do you? Come on in here in the conference for a second.
I don't know.
You can kind of see yourself, so you can lower down a little bit. This is Peanut, and the reason I wanted Peanut on here is we were talking about, you sponsored the Berea Online broadcast, and we appreciate that. But also, I wanted to brag on you, and congratulations on your award last night for Man of the Year.
Well, my wife's always thought I was a man of the house.
Oh, look at that. Lean down in here so we can see you.
It was something that I was really surprised, and to be truthful, it was more than if I'd have got on city council, because my peers voted for it and not the people out, which I love all of them. But, you know, when you work with people around them and your peers do things for you, it makes you feel better. It would be, well, I'll vote for him, I don't know the rest of them, or something like that. But it was really super, and I appreciate everybody that voted for me.
Well, we appreciate you and all the work that you did for the flood victims during the storm.
Well, that's something that everybody, I think, if they're not, but just so happened, Ronnie Turrell called me and said we had some problems, and I went down, and he was down, Ronnie and I, and I think anybody else would have went down if somebody had called. But I think all of our city council and the mayor and everybody should get behind these people, because there's more people in Berea than just 15 or 20 that pertains to be. We got 15,000.
That's right. We're a growing town, growing community.
I've always pushed that we need to help all 15,000 and not the small amount that raises Cain and all that, because these robberies and break-ins are going to be something else.
Well, this is Christmas time now, so we're going to still think about the good things too, man.
Well, I'm always thinking about good things.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
Real good. Had family with us, and then we went out and give some turkeys away, and different people that needed some, so we had a good Christmas.
Well, thank you so much. Once again,
Thanksgiving, that is.
Peanut sponsoring us with PCAB, his business down on the corner of, sorry, we're on Chestnut
Broadway.
Street, North Broadway and Jefferson Street. And the phone number down there is 986-1111 or 1111, whatever you prefer. Either one will get you there.
That'll get you there. That's right. And right next door to Peanut's cab service is his wife's shop, Killin' Time, offering ceramic classes, bisque, and ceramic items. It's a place that's definitely worth visiting. Make your own Christmas gifts. Go in and see what she's got in there for you.
All right, we're going to go back down to Rhonda for a minute, and when we come back, we've actually got John Lazaro here to talk to us for this event too, to introduce. All right, thanks again, and here to you, Rhonda.
I'm Rhonda McIntyre with Berea Online. I'm standing here with the Lions Club float, and I know I have Gerald Moss.
Gerald Moss, President. Jim Ferris, Secretary.
And tell me a little bit about what the Lions Club does, Gerald.
Our biggest function worldwide is providing eyeglasses and eye care for people who cannot afford it. So we do fundraisers to make money to pass on to eye doctors or hospitals for eyeglasses or for cataract surgeries or other kinds of eye care. And that's our biggest thing worldwide. We're the largest civic club worldwide in the world. And not the largest in Berea necessarily, but we do our little part here, and like every other community, and we're proud to be a part of a Berea community.
Have you had any recent or upcoming events that you'd like to talk about?
We had the Vision Van at the Feed the Children Day, the Saturday before Thanksgiving. We do that every year. And also at Spoonbread Festival, we had the Vision Van here, where we conduct eye screenings for anyone who wants to come through, no charge, and tell them whether or not they need glasses or need other eye care if they need to see a doctor for something.
And did you want to chime in on anything? Let us know anything additional?
Not much additional other than
how about members? I mean, you accept new members all the time?
Yes. We're always ready for new members who want to get involved, and always welcome new members and contributions to.
So when do you all meet?
Second and fourth Mondays. Every even numbered Mondays we meet over. Currently we're meeting over the Smokehouse Restaurant.
Okay. And is this the first year you all have had a float?
Not the first, but the first one in a good while. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Several years ago they did it, but
Okay.
this is the first one in several years.
Do you have a particular theme?
We're just celebrating the 25th anniversary with the Chamber, and the Lions Club is celebrating 65 years, the Berea Lions Club, and so we're connecting our 65 with the 25, and that's on the other side of the float, and so we're celebrating that while the Chamber is celebrating 25.
Well, it certainly is a beautiful float. It looks like you guys have put a lot of hard work into it.
Yeah, it
and
is.
I thank you so much for allowing me to interview you.
Thank you.
I'm Rhonda McIntyre with Berea Online. Back to you, Chad and Jennifer.
Thanks again, Rhonda, and we look forward for you joining us up here at the booth pretty soon. Now, John, Lazaro is here with me, and he is one of our sponsors of this broadcast. And John, I just wanted to get you on here for a minute to kind of introduce yourself to the community. And we've already talked about your business a little bit, but go ahead and share a little bit about yourself and your family and your business.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. We've been in Berea here since August 04. August 2004, we moved here with my wife, Michelle, and Olivia and Sophie are my daughters. And we've found this to be a wonderful town to live in. We just had some beautiful food across the street. I don't know what else to say.
Well, you moved here from California looking for a different pace of life. I mean, you've told everyone that, so it's not a big secret. Mm-hmm. And once you got here, you're one of these, I got to be doing something, people. Yeah. I know you're and I appreciate that out of you, because we were talking about in your building that you're very picky and you do things right, and you don't have to worry about it when you do custom builds and things like that. And so you got I won't say bored, but you decided that you wanted to get involved in something, and so you actually started building and built a couple of spec houses to sell, and now you've built several custom homes.
And it started out, I was in aviation before, and I was living in Los Angeles area working on airplanes and jets and things like that. And we came here and decided that this is a comfortable place to sort of semi-retire and recreate what I was going to figure out what I wanted to do. And I had done some building, a lot of building in California too, outside of my regular aviation. But I found that this was a much friendlier business community and state than California was, and then just figured if you put the attention to detail into a home that you put into an airplane, then you should be able to attract a customer. Absolutely. And it's worked out really well.
Well, I have been witness to your work, and it is fantastic, and we appreciate having you here.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And thank you for sponsoring.
You're very welcome. Thanks.
All right, we're going to go back down to Rhonda. This will be one of her last times. May actually be the last time. We'll find out, though. Thanks again. Looks like the parade has pulled out officially and on its way. So just received a call from Rhonda, and he said everything's underway. She had to already pack the cameras up and get out of the way, so she's going to be communicating by cell phone for a little while until she gets up here with us. She said that the parade is underway and that they'll be calling with the winners pretty soon.
Oh, that's exciting.
So we'll know the winners of the play. Yeah. Okay, we were talking about Sarah Culver and Diane Kirby starting the original. At that time, Diane worked for Berea College, right? And Sarah was a local artist, who still is a local artist.
And she was in town at that point. That was before she went out.
To Tater Knob, right.
Now, and of course there was Peggy Bergio too that was in on that in the beginning, and she was at Log House Craft Gallery.
So this group actually evolved into what we know as the Berea Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
And the original Christmas parade was actually created to draw outlying counties into Berea for an event to shop. Now, back in '85, shopping, there was quite a bit of shopping to do here, and once again, it's that way again. But we went through a lull, just like all communities do at some point. Yeah. But wonderful place to shop now. If you're not finished with your Christmas shopping, please visit the shops around here. You've got a lot. It's a local
great variety of things to choose from, different prices and different styles.
Absolutely. Yeah. The very first Christmas parade actually drew 25,000 people to Berea. Can you believe that? 25,000 people.
That's like more than double our population at that time. That's fantastic.
That first Christmas parade was actually grand marshaled by Phyllis George Brown.
Yeah, that was a big deal. I remember that.
So that was the purpose of the Berea Christmas Parade, and still is the purpose, to get people into town, to revive commerce and promote the businesses here in Berea.
There's lots of businesses staying open late tonight. We're looking at a couple of them now. Peacecraft is offering some free, I think free trade anyway, hot chocolate and coffee, and there's lots of activity going on in the shops right now, maybe because it's warm, but also because, you know, they're offering specials, and there's every reason in the world to visit Berea's wonderful businesses today.
I've noticed several businesses offering free hot chocolate and things, but it's very cold. It's getting colder
really
too.
cold.
I don't know if you joined our broadcast from the beginning, you'll know that you weren't seeing our breath as much when we started.
No.
But it's quite cold now, and of course the parade underway. Now they'll be making their way up Jefferson Street right now.
Yes.
And then up the big hill onto North Broadway.
So that everybody can get their physical exercise in for the month.
Yes, that's right. Get your calories burned before you stack them back on that Christmas dinner. And candy and meals and it's already started.
Oh gosh, yes. Starts at Thanksgiving and it just never ends.
Yes. Now,
I know my daughters are waiting for the floats that throw candy, and they said, you know, are they going to throw candy? And I'll collect candy in my hat, and that's what they're looking forward to.
I think the official rule is they're not.